Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Seraph Syndrome, first of Big 26. And I'm your DM, Fungifisheye, also known as Danny, and I'm joined by my two lovely co-hosts. If you guys would like to say hi.
Hello, I'm Noelle and I play Stella Starweaver.
I heard you say bungai.
Bungai Fisheye? Sorry, I'm Bunger Fisheye.
Fungifisheye.
It's me, Bunger Fisheye. Call me that bug guy. Moving like a weevil through this desert. Okay, go on.
Hi, I'm Tiny and I play Akia Soleil.
And let's bung right into this. On the last session of Seraph Syndrome, our party continued back towards the camp after seeing what the wooden pole was and learning its name from Gully. They continued towards the campfire side to get some rest and escape the brisk cold. As they rested for the night, they faced no incidents as Stella awoke to exchange watch with a Grim. Before he could turn in for the night, Stella thanked a Grim for checking her courage back then, and also letting her mother sew his cape together. A Grim wrote a few responses into the sand before heading into the shadows to rest. During the night afterwards, Stella witnessed the constellation of Damocles and Themis, and the Fool glinting in the skies above. The next morning, the party continued trekking towards the dunes, wandering closer and closer to the gutter town of the Crags. Midway through the day, the party was interrupted by a desert storm, Akia's watchful eye allowing them to evade it before they came to serious harm. They found a safe haven within the dunes and proceeded inwards into a strange yet beautiful cavern. Stella and Gully had a conversation while waiting to rest, while Akia was simply recovering her strength, waiting for the storm to pass by. As the night passed them by, Akia dwelled on the safety of her old home, before the world was so complicated. She had the dream of Ravanair, talking about his own fears in an act to bring comfort to the young Akia. As the dream shifted over to Ray, Akia's father, he warned her of Ravanair and pressed the soul splitter dagger into her hands. Akia awoke to the dagger changing shapes within her hands. And that's where we jump back in. Akia, as you hold the dagger, as you try to steady your fervent breathing, you see as it slowly begins to shift from weapon to shield to all of these shapes within your hands. As you are looking into the metal, the glistening white of this blade, you see a reflection of yourself, your face doing the same thing, slowly shifting.
She's kind of like hesitantly holding it and kind of very panically looking around, trying to figure out what to do. And is like trying to get a grip on it, but I feel like she's like, she can't get quite a grip on it.
Something you notice is that the handles of each of these weapons, even the shield, it seems to fit perfectly in your hand each time. As if that's the one thing that is staying the same.
I feel like she gets a grip on it and kind of extends it out a little bit, trying to see if she could try to get it to like stay in one position and not shifting around.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah! 21!
Holy shit.
Ooh.
As you steady your focus, as you hold it outwards, what do you imagine the shape of the blade to be? What weapon do you want it to stay as?
I feel like she wants us to stay as the dagger her dad gave her.
As you hold it outwards and clutch this weapon within your hands. As you grip it tightly, you see it shifts from a longsword down into a bow, and then the bow's frame bends forwards as it slowly brings itself to the image of the original Soul Splitter dagger. And something you notice is that within the reflection of this blade, yet again, your face has settled on your normal one.
I feel like she'd kind of just gasp and then immediately like go to touch her face to feel like as if she thinks that she's still dreaming.
You touch your face. You're maintaining the shape.
I feel like she goes into her bag to pull out the mirror that her mom gave her and look at herself.
You pull out the silvery mirror and you look inwards. You see your face. It's you. You're staring back at yourself. For the first time in a long time, you've controlled your face, and it seems like the dagger is reflecting that.
Wow. As she's like looking, she feels relief that she has the ability to focus on her face, and she hasn't been able to at all. But then, as she's looking, she starts to touch on the eye that's gone. And like putting her hand where it is, and she can tell that she can't see anything there, and it's kind of really settling in what happened to her as she's seeing like how her face looks.
You touch over the crevice where your eye used to be. The hollow emptiness, the exchange between your eye and your heart. And is there anything going on in your mind as you are doing this?
I feel like looking at her eyes, she thinks of the deal she made and what she has to do because she made a deal to stay alive and to kill Revenair. Like a constant reminder of what she did.
As you dwell on your promise to kill Revenair, a promise that holds your life in the balance. That thought brings you cold comfort. Is there anything else you want to do during the night, or would you like to go back to bed for the remainder?
I feel like she'd go back to bed feeling a little bit of her weight lifted off her shoulders, feeling that she isn't so hopeless.
As you put your mirror away and feel a sense of perhaps hope, you tuck yourself back into sleep for the rest of the night, once again bringing yourself that same resolve. And as the night marches on, with you falling back asleep, soon, Stella, you wake up in the middle of the night, as it's your time to exchange shifts.
Alright. I just kind of get up and stretch a little bit before stepping outside.
You step outside, and you see, once again, Igrim is, actually, Igrim would not be on watch. You guys have deemed this area pretty safe. so even he is resting.
Huh.
Slay.
Makes sense. Yeah, I just kind of step out and I sit down. Is the floor of this cavern covered in sand, or is there still like rock underneath?
Since you guys are closer to the entrance, by this side, there is less sand that is covering over.
Okay. I think I kind of just want to feel around the ground a bit. I kind of just... I don't really have anything else to do, so I'm just kind of trying to discern what this cave could be, since I don't really know much about these things. I think I maybe kind of like put my ear to the ground to maybe like try to hear something.
You press your ear against the ground and listen intently to the noise. You hear from the outside the whipping and howling winds of the desert storm, slowly but surely beginning to slow down, or maybe pass you by. Something you notice is that it feels hollow. The ground feels hollow.
Huh.
I didn't mention it before, but as you guys talk, it's very echoey in here. It's a wide and expansive underground area, if you could call it that. Do you want to... Are you trying to discern what this is again?
Yes.
You can roll me... I'll give you the choice between investigation or nature.
All right. Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Dude.
Guidance.
I'm not using my inspiration on this. Yeah, let me use guidance. But what if it's something crazy?
That's for you to decide, baby
your
girl.
heroic inspiration if you want. I think that is in Stella's character.
Yeah. Don't worry, girl. I used mine too yesterday.
You know what?
It's okay.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. That's even worse.
Oh,
Wow.
That's even worse.
Wow,
Oh my
wow.
god.
Oh my god. Can
What
guidance
was your-
even save me
Baffled.
here?
If you get the Mac.
I can tell you the bare minimum DC to figure out this place is a 10.
Oh, brother.
So,
No, I can't even hit that. No.
With
I
the guidance,
can't.
no.
Even with the 5, yeah, no.
Wow.
It's okay.
Wow.
We're all just appalled.
Well, as you kind of try to understand what this could be, what it is eluding you. You know it's a hollowed structure out in the middle of the desert, but you can't really discern if it's... what its purpose is, what it could be. It seems like maybe this place was a grand civilization at some point, buried into the sand. But there's kind of signs lacking that.
Like the lack of even remnants of civilization. Or at least, can I see the full expanse of this cavern from where I am? Or is it like even bigger than that?
You can understand. You could see above you.
Okay. Like even inside? Okay.
As you look above you, you see that there is like ridges in the ceiling. There are these columns that run from one side to the other. The longer side, because I said this is like an oblong shape, so it's very like an oval. So from one long side to the other, you see these like interlocking intersections along the roof that run across the entirety of it. Then across the shorter sides, you see that there are lines that run counter, basically.
Huh.
Even in the darkness, you can see that they're of this pale white complexion.
Yeah, I'm stumped.
Yeah, just like Stella would be.
Yep. I don't know nothing.
It's the boat.
But
It's some.
you spend the next 4 hours as everyone else gets the rest of their sleep waiting for the sun to come up, unless there's anything else you would like to do.
Let me check the container. I don't think it needs to be aired out yet, but I just want to check just to be sure.
Stella, as you pull out the container, you see that it is filled with cosmic gases
Okay, never
to
mind.
the brim to an extent that is more than usual. You see as parts of the lightning are now changing hues from this typical plasma color to a vibrant, almost starfire.
Oof. Okay. Let me fix that.
The last time, I want you to know, I've been keeping track. The last time you opened this was on the bridge before the 2-day journey. And then you didn't check it for the next 4 days in game time.
4 days?
Yep, in game time.
I thought
The
it's
bridge
only
was 2
been, like,
days.
2.
The bridge was
Oh.
2 days, and then you slept. So that's 3 days.
Okay.
And then we slept. Oh.
Yes. You guys have taken 4 long rest.
Okay.
The hell jar.
More helly than usual.
Yeah.
You see these stars are congregating closer and closer to the lid as the electricity tries to hold this opal-like stone, this teardrop shape.
Why did I use my inspiration? Let me try to air it out.
All right. You can roll me the combination of sleight of hand and arcana, as per usual.
Okay.
Oh, you got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Okay, why did I do that? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And 11 on sleight of hand.
Okay. Arcana. Let's see Arcana. Let's go Arcana. That's a nat one. That's a nat one.
nat
on
one.
Arcana.
So very low rolls.
Well,
As-
it's been fun.
No.
As you open this jar, taking it upon yourself not to intrude on anyone else's rest, you pry it open. You hear the you ready your mage hand, and you reach inwards. As soon as you pull the lid off, you try to capture the opal. You see the opal rattles at the bottom of the container, and as quickly as it touches the bottom of the container, you see as it slowly begins to spread across the metal with this starry radiance, as it has finally made contact with the bottom. Then you see, as your mage hand, trying to grab at the bottom and pull the opal back up while it airs out. This decompression you see as the stars begin to eat the mage hand, and it trails back to you, Stella. As you see as your mage arm, even though it is not like physically coming out of you, you see that the forms of arcana that are used to manipulate this mage hand, these weaves, they are slowly being overtaken by stars. These invisible lines of magic that course from you to the mage hand begin to get eaten by the stars and become visible. As you feel this corruption begin to build inside of you, slow, you see, again, your eyes are overtaken by starlight. These blinding, gleaming lights appear before you, flooding around you. You can't help but squint as it feels like you are staring at something you cannot comprehend, that you cannot begin to understand. A giant cosmos, crackling lightning, a sea of stars, clouds and plumes of nebulas before you, and once again, you see the hand reaches from beyond the comprehensible, so incomprehensibly large, reaches towards you.
Look away!
And as it reaches towards you, you can't help but feel compelled to look. Your eyes gleam with cosmic radiance. And as your eyes gleam with cosmic radiance, you are shunted back to your body. You fall backwards. The opal and the container slam against the floor into the sands. And Stella, you permanently have your normal eye. The symbol of stars are gleaming within your iris.
Oh. That's so sick, but oh my god.
Like forever?
You blink
Like,
and blink and blink, and within the glass vial, sitting there, you see your reflection. Your eyes are glowing. One of them is just glowing with the starlight, and it doesn't seem to go away.
is it like how Versailles' eyes looked, or is it like different?
Different. Versailles' eyes are completely overtaken by starlight. This seems like just the start.
Okay.
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 And as everything is on the floor, you see as it slowly begins to consume the area around it. Would you wish to to salvage the vial? Are you going to try to recover this yet?
Like just the vial, or
Like everything. Do you wish to just try to pick this up before it causes too much of a mess?
yes, absolutely.
Okay. You grab the container and you use your mage hand again to lift it. You're going to have to make a check again.
Oh god. Okay.
Because you have to move fast.
All right.
I will say
which
you
check?
don't have to make a sleight of hand check because you've already opened the container. The opal now touching the sands as it has fallen outwards. Roll me an Arcana check to see if you can masterfully use your magic to put it back into the container.
May the stars guide me.
Please.
That's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20.
Yes! Yes!
Before the grains of sands become too corrupted, you see as gentle grains slowly begin to be overtaken by the stars. You reach your mage hand and its color is slightly different, altered. You reach in, you grab it, you pull it back into the jar, you shut the lid on it, and it begins to float in the center. You've aired out the canister. You see the lightning takes up, it begins to spin around. One of the bands of lightning now gleaming a slightly different color.
I just kind of sit there for a moment, just speechless. I feel mortified. I feel a slight sense of relief that by some miracle I was able to come out of that alive. But I think my heart is just pounding out of my chest, and all I can just do is sit there and try to catch my breath as I look at the reflection of myself and see my eye that is now changed. I feel both of the swords over me. Still knowing that one of them is just hanging over my head, and at any moment something could happen.
The looming threat of Damocles makes itself very clear in this moment. As you feel breathless, as breath won't return back to your lungs, you are overcome with the ever stronger sense of fear running deep through your veins and chilling your body. Is there anything else you would like to do, Stella?
I think for the rest of the night, Question, as this happens, does the star streak do anything?
You see the star streak just floats around you, as it has been.
Okay. I put the container away, and I kind of just hug my legs close to me and just stare outside for the rest of the night.
You stare outside, and you observe the outer world. You see slowly the myriads of golden sands that are being whipped about by the winds, and the violent storm begin to subside. Intermittently, you see the star streak float before your eyes, glinting. Before the night sky can even reveal itself to you, it has already turned to day. As you sit there motionlessly, waiting for the storm to die down. And I'd say at that point, I'd say everyone starts to get up. Akia, is there anything you do while you get up?
I feel like she would look at her face again through the mirror when she woke up.
Face begins to change shape again. You see your reflection unstable. You also feel rattling at your side.
God damn
The
it.
soul splitter dagger.
You would see she visibly like droops her shoulders in disappointment, but then is like very weary, looking at her bag where the dagger is rattling. not knowing what this could mean or what to even do forward with it.
As that feeling of confusion sets in, you see as the dagger continues to subtly, this time subtly, change shape. Not as violently as it was before.
I feel like with that, she would probably tuck it away and then get out of the tent to like start packing, subtly trying to like ignore it for now.
Of course, you begin to pack up the camp. You see Stella just crouched and hugging her knees by the entrance to this cavern.
I feel like she would walk up to Stella and be like, Stella? Are you okay?
I can't bring myself to turn around to look at her. But I just go, yeah, I'm alright.
You sure?
Just had a bit of a scare is all.
About what?
I just feel this pit of shame in my stomach. I've come this far, but is getting my home back really worth my parents losing a daughter and my brother losing a sister?
Ooh.
I just kind of sit there and stay silent for a moment.
Stella, as you have that thought, you see as the star streak begins to behave oddly. It stops its orbit. It floats right in front of you.
It just floats in place.
In place, right in front of you. It has not done this before. Except over the sword of Themis. You do see it. This rock that has been orbiting Stella since the moment you've met her has now stopped.
Has it ever stopped? That?
Only once, but not like this, out of the blue.
Oh. That doesn't sound good.
No.
Can I, like,
suppose not.
poke it?
You poke it. It is actually really not budging right now.
Oh, that thing is firmly
Oh.
stopped.
I try to grab it.
You grab it. As you grab it, you hear and almost like static.
But I can't, like, move it?
You can't. It seems affixed right now, right before your face.
That's odd. I'm not sure why it's doing that.
While you are holding it, all you can hear is arcane static. And... And that's it.
I don't feel anything, I just hear, like, static.
You hear static, yes.
I just let it go.
As you let it go, it remains in front of you.
I guess I kind of think of it like a reminder of what was and what could be again. I think I kind of keep sitting in place and just feel really conflicted.
As you sit there in confliction. Aki, is there anything you were going to say, or is that it?
I feel like seeing her very much not okay, she's gonna leave her alone because I feel like she needs like space, and she's gonna probably start packing up her stuff and Stella's stuff for her so she didn't have to worry about packing up.
Of course.
Oh.
You pack Stella's tent along with yours. You see the other party members have begun to woke. They stir, and they also begin to pack up their own tents and their supplies, getting ready for another day of travel. As you guys begin to regroup, Stella, do you just sit there?
Yeah, I think I just kind of keep sitting here for a while, just kind of staring at the star streak.
As you sit and stare at the star streak, as soon as you take your hands off of it, it doesn't make any sound. You would see as Igrim, of all people, walks up to you. Igrim just puts a little hand on your head.
I could probably distinctly tell it's a Grimm's hand.
Oh yeah, sharp, hard metal. Oddly cold. Even though the heat begins to rise.
Probably feels
Hug
really
it.
Grim. I'm okay. I appreciate your concern.
He just points ahead of you, like it's time to go.
Yes, all right. I start getting up.
As you get up and begin to travel, you guys begin to move. Stella, are you leading or are you just letting Grim go?
I think I'll just let a Grim go.
Okay. As you get up, as you begin to move forwards again, as you guys begin to travel further, you see as the star streak begins to actually orbit again, moving around you.
Oh.
Like normal.
Okay. I kind of ponder on it for a second, kind of wondering if it's trying to show me something or tell me something. But I can't really be too sure.
And as you guys begin to travel once more beneath the hot and scalding desert sun, as the winds have died down to a manageable every now and then howl, you guys continue forwards, crossing dune after dune after dune. Would you guys both like to roll me perception checks?
Yes.
Stella, you can go first.
Okay. My vision isn't any different, right?
Mm-mm.
It's just my eye looks different.
Yes.
She just sparkles.
Okay.
It does sparkle now.
Sparkle.
Okay, Twilight Sparkle.
Wow, so pretty and very noticeable.
Yeah, you haven't... I imagine Stella to not even be looking at people in the eyes yet.
Yeah,
no, absolutely
Gully
not.
sees that, girl. Experiment.
I know the moment I look at someone in the eyes, I will just get questions. And I don't think I'm ready for that.
Pretty colors.
With those questions come judgment. That's a 23.
Holy shit.
Delicious.
For the
Yummy.
first stretch of the travel, Stella, you see that very noticeably there is something lurking in the dunes. Something that seems to be getting closer, but it also blends in enough that it's hard to discern. But with a 23, you definitely see something that you know is an active threat. You see one of those white coral walkers.
Everyone, be on your guard. There's something approaching. And I kind of point towards it.
You point towards the exalted coral walker, and you see as a Grim, instead of walking around it, runs straight for it with his sword drawn.
Oh,
Okay.
die.
I guess
everyone,
that works.
Oh, a grim.
roll me initiative.
Oh, okay. Ah.
There he goes.
There you go. Yeah.
The man
That's a 2.
doesn't seem to rest. That's a
That's
2.
an 8.
All right.
Cancel the whole show.
The dice want me to suffer.
Oh, the dice gods don't like you, girl. Girl.
Except,
Girl.
hey, you can have a near-death experience, but you can save it, though.
Gully gets
Hey.
a 15.
Almost died, but you saw that monster.
And a Grim pulls a 16.
Yeah, right?
So, starting the combat is not even the Coral Walker or a Grim. You guys are flanked on either side. You see...
What?
Stella, you are kind of trailing closest to a Grim, right behind him. Gully is to the left of Stella. Arteno is kind of at the back with Akia behind him. You know, because promise to protect and all.
Good. Yeah, good.
You see, Akia, one of these grass fiends actually comes closer to you. And when I say grass fiend, these things look like almost walking plants that are dyed white. You see the tips of the grasses that flow from them are singed with golden ichor. And that gold almost blends in with the desert sand, oddly helping them hide more. As
Oh, that's
they
some
move
bullshit.
towards you, you see something beneath them a bulb. And you see as it shifts the sand slightly, as the entire, like, clump of grasses swims to you. And this first one is going to roll to hit on you. That is going to be
Fail.
Let's see
Fail.
if it fails. That's a 16.
Fail. Fuck.
All
No!
right. And that is going to be 7 radiant damage. As you see as the blade of grass pulls forwards at you and slashes you across your body with the golden sharpened ichor. That is going to go to the next one's turn. The next one is going to go to hit Gully. That's an 8 to hit. That is not going to hit Gully's AC. The next one is going to roll to hit Igrim. And that is going to be a dirty 20, which is absolutely hitting Igrim. And that is going to be 5 damage at him. All right. So Igrim is going to take 5 damage. And that is going to go to the man himself, Igrim. Next up is Gully. Igrim is going to continue his trajectory and slash the hell out of that coral walker because he views them as more dangerous. That is going to be a 13. Doesn't hit. But he's going to use his graze feature, which is going to do 3 damage to the coral walker.
Yes.
He is... It's a little early in the day. He is not going to action surge. That is going to go to Gully. After him is Arteno. You guys rolled very bad.
Yes.
Yep.
You see as Gully is immediately after seeing this grass fiend slash at him and narrowly avoiding it, you see as Gully is going to he is going to grab it and he is going to fire a ray of sickness from his hands. That is going to be 20 poison damage straight to the grass fiend's body. But that is going to be 4 damage to it. And all right, that is going to go to Arteno. Arteno goes, all right, I'm out of here. And he tucks and rolls, takes the disengage action, and runs away behind a dune and hides away from you guys.
Akia nods very proudly. Good.
All right, that is going to go to the coral walker that's attacking a Grim. Or that a Grim attacked, because he wants to kill it. 18 to hit, absolutely hitting a Grim's AC. That is going to be 4 damage straight to our man. And after this coral walker is going to be Akia's turn. After Akia is Stella.
Aye.
I'm gonna... These are plants, right?
Yes, they are plant-like, yes.
Okay. Let's do a cute little chill touch.
A cute little chill touch.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
A cute little.
On the one that
Testing out this guy. Ooh, 18?
18 absolutely hits their AC.
Yes.
Die.
Ooh,
6 damage straight to the one that attacked you. All right. That is going to be the end of your turn? Or is there anything else you want to do?
She just goes, that really hurt.
It is like getting a
Just
paper
hits
cut.
Literally, she's just like, that really hurt. And it does the chill touch. Kind of like squatting it away.
You swat it away with this chilled hand of undeath. And it just recoils a little bit. Stella, that's you.
All right. I think I'm going to cast Barkskin on Akia.
I believe Barkskin is only able to cast on you yourself.
No, it's any willing creature.
Okay, so yeah, you can cast it on Akia.
And I'm very willing.
I would say you kind of see this like constellation kind of resembling like armor appearing over you, and now your armor class is 17.
Yeah. She kind of gets a little startled at looking around, but then when she sees it where it's coming from, she just visibly sighs. It's like, oh, okay, I thought I was getting hit again. Thank you.
You're good. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right, that's going to go to the grass walkers, the grass fiends.
Okay.
These exalted grass fiends begin to blow in the wind as well. And you see as they use their interlocking bodies, waving wildly. And the first one is going to attack Akia. That is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay, what the fuck, man?
And that's 10
Man, I
damage
tried.
straight to you.
Hey, I got an up in armor class. What the fuck? I was so happy to be like, no, it doesn't. Fuck you. Damn.
The next one is going to roll to hit Gully, which absolutely hits. That is going to be 6 damage straight to Gully. And that is going to be the last one's turn, which is going to attack Stella. That is going to be a 7 hit, which actually misses.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah,
That means we're going to
yippee.
a Grimm's turn. A Grimm is going to continue stabbing violently at this Coral Walker. Another miss. He is only going to do 3 damage with his graze. And
Damn.
that is going to be the end of his turn. You see he crashes his sword into the sands, kicking up the gilded sands and leaving a scratch across the flesh of this Coral Walker. That's going to go to Gully. After Gully is Orteno, who is not in the combat anymore. So,
Yeah.
Gully is going to he is going to Guiding Bolt. I believe he's just going to help to take out the Coral Walker. That is going to be an 18 to hit, which absolutely is hitting. And that is going to be 16 damage straight to the Coral Walker as this beam of vibrant divine energy
That's my boy.
streaks out.
Yes, Gully.
That's my man.
And so, all right, that is going to be the end of Gully's turn. That is Orteno. No, that's going to go to the Coral Walker. After
No.
the Coral Walker is Akia. The Coral Walker, you see as it pulls back into its shell, it raises up and it shoots a 20-foot spear of ichor spines into the air that hits everyone on the field. What? You guys are very crowded together. They did jump you.
Scatter.
Everyone, make dex saves.
Oh god.
Fail from Gully.
9.
Fail from
15?
Akia. Success from Stella.
Wow, it's really not my time yet.
And
What the
success
heck?
from a Grim. So,
It's my time.
that's 22 damage to Akia and Gully.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
22. I rolled very high.
Alright.
I am down.
I know what I gotta do.
Gully is down. That is going to be, and we are going to take 11 damage, Igrim and Stella.
Okay. Your mother
Thankfully,
is a
Orteno
whore
is out of
to
this.
That thing. Hey, plant bitch, your mother is a whore. Oh.
Akia, give me a death saving throw.
How about no? It's just a D20 to you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
2 dungeon. There you go.
All right. That is going to be Stella's turn.
Okay. I immediately feel horrified at how this is going. I am going to use my wild shape and assume my starry form again.
All right.
Yeah.
I It's a special action, so I don't know if I can do anything else.
Special actions mean that you can use them in conjunction with other things.
Oh.
Okay, so like a bonus action, or?
It's not even a bonus action. It's quite literally a special action.
Okay, so I can just do anything else?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Then
Likely.
I guess I am immediately... Let me see. I'm immediately going to cast Cure Wounds on Gully.
All right. You cast Cure Wounds
And-
on Lily, and tell me how much she gets.
Second level. 12.
12 health back to Gully. All right. He gets back up. Gully goes, "Oh, I thought I saw the light."
And
Not yet.
for Akia, I will give her the 1d8 plus 5.
All right. Cracked ability, man. Cracked ability. That shit is crazy.
Mm.
And that's 12 to her as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Both of them get back up.
Okay.
I think
okay.
now my eye is glowing even more along with the rest of me.
I was about to say,
We
the
noticed.
aura of light around you is specifically around your eye, giving off a different hue. And is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
All right, that is going to go to the Exalted Grass Fiends. They take reduced damage from this, but I will roll the saving throw for them anyway. 16, they all pass. So they would all take less than 11 damage. Okay, so they take 6 damage each because they got caught in the crossfire. All right, that is going to... So the first Grasswalker, the one that is attacking Akia, you see as it's basically blown to bits from the attack of the other Seraph. And even while you are down, while you are getting up, Akia, you see it as like a cleaver. It goes to bring down judgment upon you.
Oh, I hate
Oh my
it here.
god.
That's a 19 to hit.
Fuck. Yeah. You can see her visibly droop of like, not again.
That's 6 damage to you, halves your HP.
Oh my
Danny,
god.
I know where you live.
All right, that's the next one. I'm getting the angry
No
comment.
vacation for you.
That is going to be a 15 to hit Gully, which is absolutely going to hit Gully's AC. That is a 10 damage straight to our boy.
Oh good lord, I'm working overtime.
Yeah.
That is going to go to the last one, which is going to attack you, Stella Starweaver. As you are gleaming,
Stop!
that's a 7 to hit. It does not hit you.
Bro, my time is not yet.
All right, that's going to go to Igrim's turn. Up next is Gully. Igrim, seeing a little bit of a threat now, is going to hit with a dirty
Oh my
19.
god, he locked in.
That is going to be 10 damage to the Exalted Coral Walker before him. You see he cracks into its shell violently. And that he is going to action surge, and he is going to roll to hit again on it. That is a dirty 20 to hit, and that is going to be an additional
Oh my god.
11 damage to it. You see as Igrim smashes his sword twice into the Coral Walker, he pushes in through it and whips around. The leftover damage is going to be dealt to the Grasswalker that's been attacking you, Stella. That is going to be 7 damage to it, which kills it.
Oh, yes! Yes!
All right.
I love you.
As
Igrim, our
Igrim takes
savior.
2 of these...
My red comet.
My red comet.
Literally.
As he takes 2 of these angels out with one fell movement, that is going to go to Gully's turn. Gully, who is horribly injured, is... That spell takes 10 minutes to cast. He is not casting it. He
10
is going
minutes?
to... Yep, 10 minutes. I said that precisely right. Gully is going to Gully is going to use his own special action. He's going to channel divinity. And he's going to channel divinity, heal Akia for 1d8 plus 4. So, Akia, you are going to heal for 11 HP. And Gully is going to... Gully blushes? Question mark? He's brown. You can't tell.
Flirtatious?
She's brown. She's so happy, girl. She's been getting 2 hits back to back. Girls.
And Gully is going to healing word himself so he doesn't leave Stella alone on the battlefield as the healer. You see as Gully grits his teeth, and like through gritted teeth, he goes, "I will not fall." And he clenches his fist hard, as if it's taking actual willpower to not lunge at one of these things. Arteno's turn. Arteno just gives a thumbs up behind the dunes.
Emotional support.
You all are doing great. He looks around after saying that. I hope they can hear me.
Can we?
No. He means the other people. You can hear him, or he
The
means
creatures.
the creatures.
Please.
All right, that's going to go
Throws
to
a thumbs up.
Akia's turn.
Bitch. I'm gonna fuck you the fuck up. I'm keeping my spell slots for now for healing. We had 2 people because to myself, but Eldritch Blast.
All right, are you targeting the one in front of you? Because that's going to be at disadvantage because you're up close.
You know what? Can I use my dagger?
You
On
can
him?
absolutely. Use your
Yeah, the dagger.
She's tired of this shit. Goddammit.
That thing wants to kill.
She goes to grab the dagger hesitantly at first because this is the first time she's using it. But she can feel the irritation building on how she's been hit twice back to back, and then just grips on it and then goes to stab it.
You go through to stab this grasswalker very hard. Roll to hit.
Oh, mama, 18!
Oh, mama, absolutely
Oh my
hits.
god.
All right, roll your damage.
Fuck you the fuck up. I'm
Oh,
gonna fuck you
mama.
the fuck up. 7 damage.
7 damage. As you pierce and puncture deep into the wound, into this grass fiend, you see as you push the blade in, and almost instinctually, the blade turns into a longsword and rips through it in half.
Ooh.
And you kill that grass fiend. You see shards begin to appear around it as it crackles out of existence. That is the end of your turn, right?
Yeah, she's just looking down on it as seeing as the longsword out, and she's just like, oh my, I'm not sorry. And then that's the end of her turn.
All right. That is the end of your turn. Stella, you're up. There was one more Seraph on the field, the one that's attacking Gully.
Kill!
The one that's attacking Gully. Is
My boy!
he looking a little better health-wise? You know what?
Gully is looking slightly better. You can tell that he's bleeding quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna use another cure wounds on him.
All right.
That's 11 health to him, and I'll give another 1d8 plus 5 to Igrim.
All right. Perfect. Roll that up and let me know the number.
Seven.
7 health back to a Grim. That is going to go to the Grass Fiend's turn, which is going to whip around with his golden ichor covering these blades of grass, and it is going to peel into Gully. That's 21 to hit. Oh, my mama.
Oh, good lord.
5 damage, though. You see Gully holds his arm out in front of his face. It gets slashed a little bit, and that is going to go to Igrim's turn. Igrim is going to rush forwards and slash at it. That's 12 to hit, which is hitting these grasswalkers, and that is going to be 11 damage. As you see, Igrim cleaves it in half. He rams his sword deep below the sand where that bulb is. He pulls it out, and you see this small, like, almost turnip-looking creature that was hiding below the sands. And he flings it off as it cracks into ichor and glass.
He just punts it. He just kicks it.
Basically.
Yay!
But
That'd be so
as
funny.
you guys clear this encounter, that you guys are standing in the middle of the dunes again. Arteno reunites with you guys and goes, "Well, I was over there. I saw something quite peculiar, if you guys would like to investigate."
Oh? What did you see?
Oh, a town.
Really?
It could be a good place to heal, or perhaps find something. Mayhap even wine.
Oh. I just stop glowing, as I,
Oh, that sounds lovely. I think we should investigate that.
What is going on with your eye?
I was about to say, do we notice that?
I'm trying not to turn around, but you know what? I might have still done it on accident.
I think this would have been the time to turn. If you think she wouldn't turn around, she doesn't turn around, and he doesn't say that.
How hard was she trying to not look? That's really the question.
Yeah. How conscious is she about this?
I think very.
Okay, so she doesn't turn
Very.
around. Instead, Arteno looks at her and goes, "It's weird to talk to people without looking at them, but I respect the choice."
Oh, you know, I've never been great at socializing.
Fair enough. I think you've been an excellent socializer.
I feel
So
like
far.
Akia feels it in her soul that that's a lie.
Yeah.
She's looking at her strangely. She's giving her that strange, confused look when she said, "I'm not good at socializing." The one that isn't good at socializing is like, huh?
Gully just, like, looks at the back of her head.
I,
You've been talking everyone's ears off.
I wouldn't say that.
I appreciate that. I'm not used to talking to other people outside of my family, so, you know.
I just kind of rub my arm a little bit.
Looks at her even more strangely confused. Like she wasn't the first one to approach her when they got to the gutter town.
Well, I won't take this as anything. So, how about that town and the wine?
Yeah, that sounds
Yes,
good.
some wine.
Still looking at Estella strangely.
As you guys begin to travel to where Arteno pointed out, that is where we will end today's session.
Yay!